Hello virus from Wuhan. Another problem's here again. Because you see the contagion creeping, and the virus is indeed spreading, and the memory of SARS planted in my brain still remains. We stand and fight the virus. We hear of theories how it grew. From snakes and bats became a flu, passing the sickness from man to man. Now it's growing, getting out of hand. It's a virus that has traveled near and far. Corona, we have to fight the virus. And in the latest news I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People falling sick with much coughing, people falling ill with much sneezing, people worried for their health and their one so dear, pneumonia. We keep the fight, the virus. Keep your hands clean, always know hygiene will stop that virus grow. When you sneeze, cover with a tissue. Even coughing, just let me teach you. Wear a mask if you're sick so that others won't get it too. We count on you to help to fight the virus. Together we must overcome. To beat this virus, fight as one. For a life of health and harmony. It's in our hands, it's up to you and me. For the health of our land, of our friends and family, humanity, we will win this fight, the virus.
Alvin joins us here tonight. So Alvin, thanks for coming in this evening.
My pleasure.
So tell us, I don't say what inspired you to make the music video, but what made you think of doing it to song?
Well, I wanted to do something, and we saw from the news that a lot of issues are coming up, especially from China, and I thought I should do something about it, write a song, something that is informative, something that is educational, and more importantly, something that gives hope to everybody that we all should be working together to fight the virus.
So this song has been set to The Sound of Silence, which many people will know and many people are familiar with.
Yeah.
Why that particular song?
Well, it's a 1965 song, so it's been around for a long time, so it's a very familiar tune. Most people can remember the song. I was looking for a song that isn't too happy because it's a serious matter. So Sound of Silence, as you know, hello darkness, my old friend, it starts with a very serious tone. So I thought, hey, you know, that might just work. But at the same time, gave that little bit of inspiration. And what helped was a lot of the original lyrics worked for this song, like 10,000 people, maybe more, who were infected by the virus itself. So it fitted. The only challenge was singing the song too, as well as Simon and Garfunkel, because it's very high, and I'm naturally a bass. So it was a challenging effort, but it was done.
Well, we think you did a very good job.
Oh,
I want to ask you, you mentioned just now that you wanted it to both be inspirational but also be informative. It does sort of serve both purposes, as you know, if you listen to the rest of the lyrics, it goes into details about things you can do to sort of protect yourself. But that was a very conscious effort on your part.
Very much. The words were were chosen very carefully, choice words, key words that goes across so that everybody would understand about the virus better, what we can do together, like, covering up when you're sick, covering, that kind of thing. So it's important. And most important, as I say, at the end of the day, is to give hope and inspiration, because I've been getting messages from all over the world. People from Hong Kong, from China, they've been telling me, oh, thank you so much for doing this. We felt so alone, but when we heard the song, it gave us some hope that people actually cared, outside of where they lived. So that's great.
Well, when I listened to it, Alvin, I couldn't help but feel, on the one hand, of course, this is such a serious issue. The situation is still evolving. I mean, it's captured the world's attention as well because it's spread globally. What do you hope people are going to take away from this? I mean, you've mentioned that, they've been inspired, haven't they?
Definitely. What I would like to see is the virus does not discriminate. Whether whatever race you are, whatever nationality you are, we all got to work together to fight this together, and we have to have the trust in each other that we can all do this together. So I hope this inspires everybody to fight the virus together.
And whenever you sort of attempt to take on a classic song and talk about a topic that is, on everyone's minds and it can be quite sensitive in some regards, were there any concerns on your part that, I mean, it's not really parody in the sense that most people would understand it.
That's right.
But when you sort of approached it, were there any concerns that you might have that it could be misconstrued or taken away?
Yeah, especially in social media these days. Everybody has an opinion.
Yes.
I suppose you can't please everybody, but whatever I wrote, the words that I used for the lyrics were taken into consideration that it would be accepted by most people. Of course, I had to mention about snakes and bats. And some people say, no, that's not true. Hey, so I used the word theory.
You did?
Yeah, so
exactly.
Choice word. So it didn't go too bad.
So it seemed like a lot of thought went into it.
Oh, definitely.
And do you have any plans in the future to do more sort of things like this?
Yeah, for sure. I'm working with my group, Peranakan Sayang, a group of singers that we sing together. And we'll be recording a song pretty soon. It's called You've Got a Friend, Sayang. It's something warm-hearted.
Well, for this one, Alvin, I certainly won't forget the memory of SARS planted in my brain still remains. Love it. Alvin, thank you very much. We've been speaking there to entertainer and songwriter Alvin Un.